One Nature here, well, that was a little bit of a fuck up. Hey there, clan, Scottish Warrior Nature here, and welcome to a little video I'm going to do. One of you sent me a little link to the latest teaser trailer for Cyberpunk 2077, and this is a game that's being made by CD Projekt Red, and CD Projekt Red made the Witcher 2, one of my favourite games, and this is a game that I have been keeping a wee eye on. I am really excited for it because it does look, from what I've read so far about it, it looks fantastic, and there hasn't been a lot about it. But here's the trailer. We're going to sit through it. I'm going to pause it at certain points and give you my opinion on how stuff looks. So if you just give me a minute, let's transition to the trailer. Okay, here we go. No, then. Give me a moment. I fucked this up. Do 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 do. I fucked this up. I tried to screen cap there. My apologies. Where is it? Where is it? There we are. It didn't come up. Shit. Okay, it didn't come up. Give me a moment. Do apologise for this. I fucked up big time. But yeah, my apologies. We'll play the trailer now. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm using the new software. Give me a break. And of course, we've got the standard CD Projekt.
Come touch me like I'm an ordinary man. Have a look in my eyes. Underneath my skin there is a violence. It's got a gun in its hands. Ready to make sense of anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone.
Yeah, first thing I got to bring up is I'm loving the style here. You see, it looks very policey. That's the police, of course. But I'm loving the look of the weapons and some of the armor. You'll get to see in a few minutes with much more detail. But I just did point this out because it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm loving this design of it. Okay. Now, I will point this out actually. This bit here, I did a bit of research. This picture is actually in the original Cyberpunk proper pen and paper RPG. That's actually from the actual source material, and so is the name of the company there, who I can't make out what their name is, but apparently that is. I did a bit of research, so that's kind of neat. And of course, we've got the slow motion. And did I say something? No, I'm seeing things. Oh yeah, here we get a bit of a look at the police officers. I'm loving the look of the police officers. They look kind of menacing, but at the same time, it looks like they're actually meant to be doing their job. I'm loving the aesthetic of them. We'll get a better look in a minute, but I'm loving the look of this so far. I'm a sucker for Cyberpunk. I can't help it. Although I don't get this. Why do you have what police rifle? I think they can kind of get extra police. Do you really have to spray paint your whole thing all over the place? Oh yeah, I got a compliment on this. The architecture is awesome. I'm loving the look of it. I know I'm saying this a lot, but I love how this actually looks like it's actually like modern day buildings compared to us, with sort of like cyber enhancements. It looks like it's just normal buildings with little bits and pieces added in here and there and just added to make it bigger. I love the look of it. And of course here comes the SC Cobra, the Arachno woman. Got a compliment on this. This is fantastic. I'm going to say a bit here. This is not sexual in any way, shape or form, but she looks fantastic. Now, this is obviously a cinematic trailer, or a little teaser cinematic. If this is actual gameplay footage, I would be very surprised, but I do like the fact of how this looks. I love the way that she's positioned, like sort of like the stereotypical, help me, or don't mess with me, but with this little, like, I don't know, you can call them spy legs, like that's why I called her Arachna woman. But I love the look of the technology, and I guarantee you're probably going to have weapons like this in the game. and it looks really, really good, and there's blood stain and a lot of corpses. Now, I don't know if this character is going to be actually in the game. I'm hoping that there was. Hopefully CD Projekts aren't doing what a lot of cinematic teaser trailers they just showing off random characters. Hopefully this is actually a main character in the story, and I must admit I am a little bit intrigued about it, like, why the hell does she have these?
Responsibility,
I
personal
love the look of it. It looks fantastic.
responsibility.
Again, I'm not gonna lie. If we don't get to fly these cars in this game, there's gonna be riots. I mean, I want to fly that car. That looks badass and absolutely fantastic. This is one of the best cinematic teaser trailers I've ever seen. But I love the look of this car, and hopefully they get to fly it, especially if it's a cyberpunk world. We have to be able to fly this thing. There's no if, buts, or what's about it. We have to be able to fly this. It looks great. I love the look of it. It's sort of like, it's giving me a very DeLorean feel to it, very Back to the Future with the doors and the little bits up here. It's giving me a little bit of a Back to the Future look to it. I like that. Now, I will comment on this one. It looks like we already have maybe a little hint of a character here. Commissioner James Hammerman, who I will just say has the most awesome last name ever. Hammerman. Hammerman. That is just the most awesome last name ever. So I don't know if that's like a good guy, a bad guy, but that's probably a character we're probably going to see them. We have no idea what it looks like, of course, or if it's a he at all. It could be a she. It could be Jane Hammerman, or Jemima Hammerman. I don't know. But it is kind of nice that they're at least getting us little hints here and there about characters that are going to be possibly in the game. That's kind of neat. I like that.
Again, 4 others suffered serious injuries. Police have a suspect.
I will comment on this little bit here. Max Tag. Now, I don't know if that's a company or in the game or if that's that guy's name, but that'd be kind of what the hell that is. And I just have to comment on just how good this fucking looks. I'm sorry, this looks absolutely. This bit looks a wee bit iffy, but this looks really good from some. And now I have to comment on this. This. It looks kind of ridiculous, but for a cyberpunk world, makes sense. I'm assuming this is probably going to be some like upgrade you'll get, or maybe a cosmetic thing as well as that, like night vision, heat vision, things like that. And Mr. Badass says hello. Really, all I got to say is like this really kind of shows how cybernetic this game is going to be. Cyberpunk, of course. But you can tell from this, like, the guy's got possibly at least both his limbs with cybernetics in him, so he's probably a pretty elite officer by the looks of it. He's wearing a white jacket. You don't wear a white jacket in the police force unless you're a badass or you're elite. Gun looks like a generic, futuristic gun. That's all I've got to say on that one. But really cool looking. Hopefully they get something like this in the game. And we'll pause on this just for a wee minute, but I just got to say, I love the look of it. Even like looking in the background, you see some lovely stuff. Like that looks like maybe a nightclub. That's probably why a lot of people were there. They were all raving with their cybernetics and all that. And then this lady came around and went and killed them all. But I'm loving the look. Even in the background, you can just see police officers, lights, bodies, and this looks fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. Responsibility personal. Responsibility personal. Okay, I just have to comment on this. I love this. Look, I just love this little bit here. I noticed this like when I was watching this is read owner's manual. It's printed on a goddamn gun. It's a little thing. I laughed at that when I noticed that, but I was gonna. They don't just print police on their rifles. They read the owner's manual for your gun. You have to know how to pull the trigger. I love that. Hail Cyberpunk 2077. Not the end. Now, I'll say this right now, this is the same character as we just saw because of that little thing there. She did get shot in the face. She's still got the mark there. It's the exact same character. Listen to the music with the flashback. There's the guy again. It's Max. Oh, that looks awesome. Coming when it's ready. Yeah, I'll end that there. We'll just swap over to my face again. Oop, there goes my tune page. Yeah, but I must admit, that trailer looks fantastic, I'm not going to lie. I love looking at some of the stuff there. I really am excited for this game, and I really can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm really just tempted to go through, see the project to take my money and give me this goddamn game already. I like the fact that they're taking their time with it. They're not giving a release date just yet. We are going to get more news about it in February, thank God. But the game looks really good from the teaser trailer alone. They're really hyping it up pretty nicely. Now that is obviously a cinematic. If that's the actual game graphics, I would be very surprised. I'm probably thinking if that's the game graphics, it's going to be a PC exclusive for a year. Then they'll port it to the Xbox probably, like they did with The Witcher 2. Excuse me. But it looks really good from I love the little aesthetics now. I love the look of the aesthetics. Some of the cybernetics, of course, look really, really cool, like the Arachno woman, of course. Um, I like the fact that they haven't given a release date as well, as I stated. They're taking their time with it. They're going to better take their fucking time with it. Because if this game flops, whoo, they're screwed. But it looks really good. It also makes me want to go and do some of the research on the immersive research on the Cyberpunk pen and paper game. I really might be consider doing that. But I love looking at the aesthetics. I really do hope that this trailer wasn't just like for show. I hope that it had some points to make. Like maybe that's part of the story, or maybe those two characters that we saw, or maybe just the female character, at least our main characters that you'll pump into in the game, or maybe that will be your character. We don't know yet. I like the fact they haven't shown how to what level the cybernetics have got. Like we do know that you can get the arachnid arms, but like what else are they going to have? Are they going to have lasers? I have done a bit of research and doing it in Cyberpunk. You can get some pretty elaborate fucking implants, and it really does sound interesting. Oh, I really just can't wait to get my hands in the game. I'm just going to be honest. I can't wait to get my hands in the game. I'm probably thinking we probably won't get the game this year. We'll probably get it next year. I'm thinking just from there. But if they're releasing a teaser trailer, it might mean that they're almost ready to release it. But I'm probably thinking we're not going to get the game until at least I wouldn't be, until probably Christmas time. I'm thinking, or early 25th, 2014. But CD Projekt's done well with The Witcher 2, and hopefully they do well with Cyberpunk 2077. I really can't wait to get my hands on it and can't wait to play it. I want to say one thing. A couple of the wee things did bug me. Like a couple of the, I would say I like the look of the guns, but it's just some of them looked a wee bit iffy for me. But I really have nothing bad to say. It looks fantastic. I must admit, I'm also going to be pointing this little thing out. I'm paying attention to the song. The song's really interesting because why would they choose that song for that trailer? Personal responsibility, I think it was saying. I was listening to it intently. If anyone knows what the fuck the name of that song is, please let me know because that's really a really good song. But I like the look. I like the fact that that song probably has a meaning. Thinking about that, it makes a bit more sense. Like, I think the song actually means something than just, oh, let's just add some nice wee music to it. I do like the sound of the music, and I think it makes sense for the trailer because it looks like maybe this person does have some personal responsibilities. Um, that's just what I like to pay attention to everything in the trailer, and I do like the look of it. So definitely, I will say that was a really, really good trailer, and it did give me some thinking. And I can't wait to get my hands in the game, and I can't wait to see more from this one. And CD Projekt Red, if you're watching, I could maybe do a couple of things for you. Nah, but I like it. It sounds good. It looks awesome. Music was fantastic. Trailer was really well done. It's really how a teaser trailer should be done, in my opinion. Giving you a little hint of what the world you're going to be in and a little bit more stuff, but keeping enough back and keeping enough to their chests and enough from us to make us interested in it. I can guarantee that as soon as pre-order's ready for this game, I'm probably going to pre-order it because it looks great. Um, as it says, that's probably just a cinematic trailer. I'm going to wait, of course, until I see some gameplay. And if it is on PC, I'm going to be upgrading my PC this year, guaranteed, because I think I need to upgrade it anyway. Because if that's the actual graphics for the game, which I highly, highly doubt it, yeah, it's going to be a graphically intense game, I'll tell you that right now. But let me know what your thoughts are. Go check out the trailer in its entirety. Like, that was the full trailer, but I did it without me pausing it. Go check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, definitely go check out the trailer and go check out the website and the Twitter. It's definitely a good way to keep up to date. Definitely can't wait to get my hands on this game, and well done CD Projekt Red. You've definitely piqued my interest in this game, and hopefully it's just as good, if not as better than The Witcher 2, which is hard to do. But Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. As always, I am Scottish Warrior 92, and let me know what your thoughts are on Cyberpunk 2077. If you've actually played the pen and paper thing, could you also let me know about that, because I'm interested in that as well. In the comment section down below, let me know what your thoughts on the trailer are. If you want to do a video response to this, go right ahead. And as always, I'll see you all later. Ciao for now. Mwah.